I don't know, hamster. You think you have a problem? What the hell is? Look at all those empties over there. You know, that's the sad part is they're empty. I know. It's cray cray. Let's see your camera. Can I shut it off? There's got to be a way. I don't want to burn up the bandwidth with that. Stop cam. There we go. Boom. Bingo. How about a riff from Dr. Thunder to get things underway before we go on to the main story? Do it. Damn. That man can play. He's a solid musician. That man can freaking, like the wind, people. Let's see. Oh, I went too far. Oh, geez. Look what happened. Let me get this link. Put that in the chat. You guys go check out Dr. Thunder. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I ran into Dr. Thunder on Red Sings the Blues channel. And, you know, it's interesting. Let's go there because why are these guys so criminally undersubbed? I know Blake and Terrence Pop say that all the time about the hamster. What about these guys? This guy's great musician. I mean, the guy can play literally anything. He plays the horns, he plays guitar, bass, drums, all kinds of stuff. Fantastic musician. Hamster, you've been playing guitar for 40 years. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Well, some people got it and some people don't. That's the bottom line there. All right. Oh yeah, Fuzz has a new video too. Like a 3-hour live stream. You hardly ever see that from the Fuzz. Let's link that as well here. While the hell we're talking about it. Let's see. Is it going to work? Yes, it is. All right. There's the Fuzz. Hello, Mohammed. Hello, guys. Paste. I went and got some beer. Yep. I had no beer last night, by the way. And I shouldn't be having beer today, but you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Why not? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Red Sings the Blues. Yes, sings the blues. The live stream today. You should go there and check him out. Oh, he's got another live stream coming up. Okay, Red Sings the Blues. Brittany Renner. I mean, what is the big deal with this woman? She looks like a young Mariah
Hi, guys.
Carey.
My name is Josh, and I am the Director of Training here at Burnett Technologies.
Mm-hmm. I mean, oh, yeah. Mariah Carey, holy shit. She was smoking. She's still not bad, you know, but she's not quite, well, it's not quite the same as years ago. She's still all right, though. Boy, can that woman sing. Holy shit. I think she was a little more, frankly, at the time, Whitney Houston was big. Although her second album, I did. Whitney Houston, obviously, really beautiful woman, beautiful voice. It was amazing. It's too bad she took her life with drugs or some shit. It's like, Jesus Christ. That's bad. Mariah Carey, however, came out about, let's see, in my recollection, Hamster, can you remember? It was like 1989 with I Had a Vision of Love. And it's like, oof, what is this? That's beautiful. Loved it. Anyway, Brittany Renner, I don't know what her game is here. I don't really care. I guess she likes ballers. Okay, who is that? Let's see. There's one guy I was listening to. You got to listen to this guy. This, how was his name? Oh, Jesus. Now I'm not going to be remembered. How are you guys doing? What's going on? There's Dr. Thunder doing a live stream. He's a good-looking guy too. Yeah, he's that's a solid package there. If you guys, you know, if he likes, you know, women, if he's straight, dude, go for this guy. He can sing you to sleep at night, and you will love it. See, Get Him to the Greek, we already did that. Hobson, we did. Magic Man, we did. What else did we do? Undead Chronic. I wonder if he missed me. Warband stream. He didn't even mention me in the bastard from hell. 3 hours and 41 minutes. Coordinated universal time. Jesus.
And Sir Yeetus. So the first one to get in gets in.
I don't
sorry to the other
see.
guy,
Where, hey,
but I don't
excuse me.
pay for-
Where's the hamster? I don't see any hamsters here. You bastard from hell. Let me put that in the link here so you guys can look at that. All right. So let's talk about France. Poor Man's Podcast. Yeah, that's pretty good. You guys have any suggestions? Please, that's right. Yeah, you can't really link in here. I guess you're not all moderators. But tell me who they are. Poor Man's Podcast. Yeah, let's get that in there. Yeah, there's Undead Chronic, right? Poor Man's Podcast. Yeah, he's pretty good. Poor Man's Podcast. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, he's good stuff. There he is. There he is, the man.
So
Right
yes,
here.
ladies, I cheated on my husband.
I cheated on my husband. And he's got a new one. Brittany Renner responds by saying she's a hoe. Really? No, I mean, good for her to accept whatever. I mean, it's fine. She's a young-looking Mariah Carey clone. Not bad. Gets cleaned up. She's pretty nice. I'll take that. Let's go here. Yep.
Arby's new premium 100%
Damn
whole
right.
white meat chicken breast
Excuse
nugget.
me, isn't this some kind of racist shit? You know, you got an African-American man, you're talking about chicken nuggets. What are we talking about here, gentlemen? And just, I mean, you got to watch out for everything these days. Critical race theory. Everything is. You know, that'll be the next thing. It'll be critical feminism theory. Well, if you're not pro, you're anti, and you need to be anti and blah, 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 blah. Right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll get on that. Joe Bit. Okay, sure.
I thought you wanted me to be a little hoe.
Oh, I just want you to be a hoe for me, not everybody else. Hammerhand was over there. Okay, Riggs, good. Yeah, I kind of probably pissed the boys off. I was going to show up and I slept. I know. I'm such a prick from hell. See, this is where the beer comes in handy because you can be stupid. And he's like, oh, he's drinking beer. He's just stupid. Let's like that. Go ahead and like his channel. And I was watching. Hold on. Just bear with me 1 second. Benjamin Boyce. The conversation. Yeah. James Lindsay is good. Really good. He's the guy. He's all over this critical race bullshit. This guy, Disaffected Podcast. This man here. Very, very interesting. And somehow he got away with talking about the stuff. And he didn't get canceled. So that's good. Disaffected Podcast. Go ahead and sub to this guy. Really interesting stuff, I think. We'll go here. Let's see. He's got 2,000 subs. I think he deserves more than that. What do you think, guys? Hit that like button, sub, do the thing with the bell and all that other bullshit. Boom. Bingo. Thank you. There we go. Actually, he's really an interesting fellow. Excuse me, hamster. But he's gay. Yeah, as if that really fucking matters. Who gives a shit? Does anyone care? Honestly, in 2021, he's gay. Who gives a shit? Go be gay. I don't care. Doesn't affect me at all. Zero. It's just, why do people care about this stuff? Anyway, let's go here. Let's see. Can I unshare and do the share thing? Well. Let me get this up there, peoples. Share. Oh my God, though, he's gay. Yeah. Okay, sure. Right. Oh, God. There's got to be a video on this somewhere. Look at this chick over here. She's rather pissed, isn't she? Protesters and activists gather at Republic Square. on the eve of International Wammens Day in Paris earlier this year. I bet Paris would be fun to visit. Looks like a beautiful city. Well, obviously, it is a beautiful city. Look at this person. Fucking pissed off about what? I gotta pay for my own birth control. Dear sweet Jesus, oh my God, you're oppressed in the Western world. In France, you're oppressed because you have to pay $10 a month to get birth control pills. Oh my God. What are we going to do about that? Well, you see, the way the fembots interpret this is that if everything isn't given to them for nothing, free, you're oppressing women. Now, who'd have thought in France, by the way, that birth control wasn't free for women? I thought we were supposed to look at the European people and say, see, look how progressive they are over there. Apparently not. It was only up till 18. And those 18-year-olds become adults, and they got to adult and do stuff like pay for their own shit. Oh, no. France will offer free birth control to all women up to age 25. Notice they didn't say all people. I wonder, do you think that rubbers and shit are free for men? Fuck no. See, women are oppressed. You see how this works? Women are oppressed, so they can't afford their own birth control. They want to fuck, but they don't want to get knocked up. And so we're going to pay for their abortions and shit, free, and birth control and everything. Man, fuck you. You should keep it in your pants, you evil son of a bitch. You dick-wielding bastard from hell. What is this crap? Honestly. We don't have to go down the Obamacare route here, but not even vasectomies for men were covered in Obamacare. But every goddamn form of birth control was covered for free for the women. This is not by accident, people. This is not, well, we just forgot about, man, half the fucking population. Do I get free rubbers under Obamacare? No. Do I get a vasectomy under Obamacare? No. What about women? Well, they get 18 forms of birth control, and if we can get our way, free abortions. Isn't that nice? So the measure will include free medical visits about contraception. And will start January 1, according to Health Minister. Let's see if I can do my Frenchie here. Olivia Véran. That's pretty good. Yeah. Olivia Véran. Like onion. Make onion pie. France number 2 television. All contraceptive methods were already free for girls up to 18 years of age. Wow. Isn't that nice? It must be nice to be an oppressed woman in France to get free shit. Oh, I know. Oh, don't even start. It's crazy. It's being expanded to all women who are up to 25. So is the voting age in France for women who evidently can't take care of their own shit going to rise to 25. I mean, are you an adult when you're 18 or are you not? I mean, could make the argument for, women under 18. Okay. Maybe. But women who are actual fucking adults in France, now it's 25. Are you telling me that these women are also going to not be able to vote until they're 25? Because voting is an adult thing to do. So is protecting yourself when you're doing the So is that going to happen? No. Of course not. Abortions in France are free for all women and girls. There you go. Can I get out of being a father? Non. No, s'il vous plaît. You evil man. You're either Jean, whatever the fuck they say. It's French. It's Frenchy stuff. I don't know. The health minister didn't spell out whether the measure would apply to trans and non-binary. Nobody even asked the question. What about men? What about the men? Me, N-E-E. Men, homo, human. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Just the women. Anyone surprised here? No, but you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. As we discussed in the last video, all consequences of being sexually promiscuous and humping everything with a penis, there should be nothing getting in the way of that for the women. What about the men? They get free condoms? Do they? They get free vasectomies in France? Probably fucking not. Well, Ja, I'm just fucking shocked. Better Bachelor, shocking. The health ministry did not respond to the trans and non-binary people. Now, if a woman happened to be transitioning to a man, would she get free rubbers? I'm sorry, would it get free rubbers? Probably. Yeah. Probably. Quote, it's intolerable that women aren't able to protect themselves. Véron said. No. Véron. It is not that women aren't able to protect themselves. There is birth control available to them. I mean, what kind of fucking nonsense is this? It's intolerable that women aren't able to protect themselves. They can go buy fucking pills. They're adults. Spell it with me. ADULTS. When they're 18. It's unfucking believable. But let's give them credit, or give them a pass. Maybe the French just didn't translate. Here, let me help you. I'll find the real Frenchy French and I'll translate it. It's intolerable that women aren't able to get free shit from the government. Is that better? Better translation, huh? Do I know my French better than you? Huh, oui. We all know what they mean, don't we? Measure will cost the government 21 million euro, about $25 million per year. Let's see. Let me just be stupid. Let's say it's $10 a month. So that's 2.5 million women are going to get free shit until they're 25. Okay. There you go. Contraceptive methods are free in Britain. See how progressive they are in the UK? I wonder what their out-of-wedlock birth rate is in the United Kingdom, since everything is fucking free. You suppose it's on par with the United States? Just wondering. I wonder what happens when a woman gets knocked up and has a kid. Does she get free shit from the government in England? What does the Queen think about this? Curious. Spain offers free birth control pills and subsidizes other forms of contraception. For men, do men get free condoms? No, evil men. It's such fucking bullshit. And this is what the feminists are talking about, guys. Well, we would want free birth control for, women, but man, they're evil. They shouldn't just have sex if they don't want to get into it. Several other European countries offer free or subsidized contraception for women only, as if they are victims and have no agency. Do you understand what's going on here? Do you? You think I'm wrong? You're crazy. What's the matter with you, Hammy? You're just going crazy. Right. Let's go to something else so I can get some beer. Oh, is this sharing? I don't know. Probably. Oh, all right. Well, we'll share this guy. Here, hold on. And I got to go fart too. It'll be great.
If we can come together as a country and use those tools.
Free shit for women only. And we're soon going to have free abortions in the United States. Oh, you know, what do you mean? I'm a taxpayer. I don't believe in abortion. Tough fucking shit. You idiots voted this guy in and a Democratic majority in the fucking House. What do you think was going to happen? What the hell did you think was going to happen when they took the reins of power? You fucking boneheads. I hate Trump. You voted for this fucking shit. You voted for it. And now it's going to happen. The Hyde Amendment out the window. Free abortions for women. Another step into the seriously consequence-free life. You don't even have to fucking pay to kill your own child soon in the United States. Because you voted for this fuck. Well, he wasn't Trump, really. Okay, then.
If we raise our vaccination rate, protect ourselves and others.
Here we fucking go again. How many times have we been told this fucking lie? If we do this and thus and such and everything, it's going to get under control. Here we are 2 fucking years later. And it's even worse than it was at the start. What are we supposed to do now, Joe? Oh, that's right. We're going to get mandatory jabs, aren't we? Well, not really. We're just telling companies that, you know, if they do business with us, we're going to make you get a jab. Oh, gee. Okay, then.
With masking, expanded testing, and identify people who
Excuse
are
me.
infected.
Bullshit.
We can and we will turn the tide on COVID-19. It'll take a lot of hard work. It's going to take some time. Many of us are frustrated with the nearly 80 million Americans who are still not vaccinated, even though the vaccine is safe, effective, and free.
I want to point out a couple of things there. One of the ways that this government has convinced so many ordinarily decent people to line up and clap for authoritarianism, to treat their fellow citizens like vermin, like the unclean.
Mm-hmm. Sound familiar, anyone? Sound familiar?
Has been by recasting our responsibilities to each other and saying that we citizens not only have duties to ourselves, making choices about our own health, our own economic activity.
Sure.
Not only do we have duties to our family to protect,
but
nurture,
the country,
educate,
right?
feed our families,
the country.
our communities,
the
our
good
friends.
of the country, right?
But we have these responsibilities to everybody else around us.
Exactly. So women, we're going to force you to have babies, says Joe Biden, because it's good for the country. Are you going to accept that? We're going to make abortion illegal because we need more babies in this country. How can you compare those two, hamster? Because I just did. You don't want people forcing you to do anything with your own body, and I totally agree. Except the Karens are out there screaming and fucking yelling. Now, again, I don't know anything about this stuff, so I'm not even going to go down that road. But tell me, excuse me, just 1 second. When I was in elementary school, long time ago, 1960, when did I start? 1969. There were a series of things we had to do in order to be accepted into the school. One of them would be go to a doctor and get some stuff done. Get some stuff in our arms, right? Back then. And now we've got another one. But we were told if we went to get the polio sugar cube, which I got. That was, Jesus, that was even before school. Got the sugar cube with the stuff there. And then you got the mumps and the rubella and the measles. And you got the It was going to prevent you from getting it. seems perfectly reasonable. Smallpox, all that fucking shit. And now we're being told about this particular thing that no matter what you do, it's still going to be a problem. Do we have anything going on here, people? That seems a little bit funky. Yes? No matter what you do, it doesn't matter. You can get the thing and nod and do and wear the paper diaper on your face. It doesn't matter. Excuse me, if the thing isn't effective, what the fuck? Why are we getting it? Why is the government mandating we get it? Regardless of my body, my choice.
Anyone else around us. We have to wear masks to protect ourselves and others.
Hey, Susan, it's not me talking about this. It's him. I'm just commenting. I'll probably get whacked anyway.
How they got this by. They play on and weaponize
emotions.
Our sense of empathy.
Or that too. You know who's bitching about this most of all? People. Women. Women love safety and security. And they're buying the bullshit from the government every fucking day. It's a different story, isn't it? You get the thing, you're all good. You get the thing, it doesn't matter because you got the thing. Every day. It's something different, isn't it? What the fuck is really going on here? I think it's a good question. What the fuck is going on? If the thing doesn't prevent the thing, then why the fuck would we get the thing? Go on.
Please don't misunderstand me. I'm not suggesting that there's something sinister about having a feeling of responsibility to your neighbors, your citizens, and your countrymen.
For the good of your country, women, you need to have babies. Abortion thus is illegal. For the good of the country. Different? Really? It's for the good of the country. It's for the good of the future old people like me to have young people being tax slaves, paying for my fucking Social Security. It's for the good of the country. So, fembots, you're going to sign up to have babies whether you want to or not because it's for the good of the country? I do not think so. And yet here we are with the Karens. Can't say too much, but you know what I'm saying, guys, right?
That's not sinister. That's a good thing.
No, it is sinister. It's absolute. Now, I'm not commenting on whether this thing is whatever. I'm just saying people have a choice. And they're going the route of the measles and smallpox. Well, you don't have a choice. You have to take it or else X, Y, Z. Okay? For the good of the country. So, ladies, you should be having babies for the good of the country. I mean, what are you bitching about? Only 9 months. It's not the end of the world. It's only, half a year, 3/4 of a year. When will that happen? Never. And it shouldn't. You do not want a government that big that can force you to have children against your will. Do you not see the parallels? Am I just fucking stupid? I don't think so.
But like all good things, they remain good when they are kept within the correct context and when they are not abused.
Exactly. The biggest thing the founding fathers, those evil patriarchal slaveholders, understood, you do not want the government to get that big. They understood this. They lived through the English, the kings. They watched France eventually. What happened? They didn't want that. And so they wrote the Constitution to prevent this. Because they understood. And now what are we doing? Oh, fuck that. Yeah, everybody should get the thing for the country. What happens when the government tells you, ladies, you got to have babies for the good of the country? Think about it carefully. Do you want a government that powerful? I don't think so.
But they turn sinister when they are put into a different context and when they are abused.
Yep.
That is why so many people are willing to wear useless, ineffective.
Sorry. We can't go too far down this rabbit hole, but okay. Here's an experiment you can do just for fun, just to see how effective the face diapers are. Now, it's going to block all this stuff and everything's going to be fine, right? I want you to put the mask on and take a massive dump. Just take a big old shit. Can you smell the poo? I think my case is obvious. If this thing can't stop shit molecules, you think it's going to stop something a lot smaller than that. Just wondering. Put that thing on and stand next to somebody smoking a cigarette. Can you smell the smoke? Oh, you can. So you think something a lot smaller than that is not going to get through? Have I made myself clear? Bro.
Ridiculous face panties that we call masks. Because I'm protecting you.
If your wife goes in the bathroom, your girlfriend takes a massive dump, and you don't want to smell that dump, you put on the face panty, and you smell it. Am I clear? Think about it.
That's what people say. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this because I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing this because I care about you.
It's for the good of the country. My God, man, it's for the good of the United States of America. So, women, you need to start having babies, and the government will enforce that by making birth control illegal and abortion illegal, because we don't have enough babies being born here in the United States. It's for the good of the country. Mm-hmm. You going to go for that? I don't think so.
Some of you, to some degree, yeah, I think so.
I mean, look at Australia, for Christ's sake. They're going to kill a bunch of animals, dogs and cats and shit. It's, my God, what the fuck? And the biggest mythology that people have is the government will relinquish this power when this thing is over. Are you out of your fucking mind? Never let a crisis go to waste. Rahm Emanuel.
Others of you, and almost all of you, also to some degree, no.
Oh.
You're not doing this for me. You're not doing this to protect me.
No, you don't give a shit about other people. You get it.
You're doing this to perform that you are doing this for me.
Virtue signaling. We get it. I mean, is it a big inconvenience to throw on the diaper on your face? No. I mean, I do it. St. Louis County, over in St. Louis proper, it is mandated. But out here in the burbs, it ain't. But I still put it on. It's like, okay, I don't need any bullshit. I'll just put the fucking thing on. This doesn't work anyway. Just to keep the Karens at bay. Don't need it. But occasionally you do get kind of funky looks from people, don't you? Go to the grocery store and start, picking some tomatoes and carrots and shit. And there's Karen over there with her mask on giving you the stink eye. This is all about control. In case you didn't know.
In front of an audience. You are performing your empathy for narcissistic gratification.
Bingo. Boom.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Virtue signaling. Look at me. I've got a blue thing. And you don't. You're evil. It's nothing about power. It's everything about more power. Michael says something. My understanding is that I don't want to get into the specifics of this thing, but my understanding is that it does not survive ultraviolet light, which a lot of things don't do. And I think we've been well aware of that for a long time. And yet still, we get edicts from upon high. You shall not get together, even outside. What's the biggest source of ultraviolet light on this planet? Anyone? Bueller, can you think of anything that might be the biggest source of ultraviolet light? Anyone? That'd be the sun, wouldn't it? Yeah, but don't do that. Don't go outside and talk to people. I mean, I even heard something the other day. Well, you just want to say, but they just fuck you. You know, here's the thing. Fuck you. I'm not anti-jab. I'm not sure if it works, fine. Great. If it makes you feel better, go get it. Wear a mask. Be happy. But you're going to sit there and tell me that I can't go outside and have a couple of beers with my neighbors? Bullshit. That's nonsense. It makes no sense except to expand the power of the government over your life. Like I said, ladies, get ready. It's in the best interest of the country for you to have babies. Let's see how that's accepted. You imagine Donald Trump, hey, you know what? We don't have enough babies in this country. So we're going to ban abortion. Could you imagine the men and women, and rightly so, to stand up and say, what the fuck? No, you can't force people to do that. Yet here we are, aren't we?
Let's look at the next clip from, before we go into.
Let's talk about thalidomide. Remember that? No, you don't, because it was a long time ago. Thalidomide was introduced as a miracle drug to cure morning sickness. 1957. How did that work out? Just saying.
Ray loves vacations, but his
Let's find out.
diabetes never seemed to take one.
A lot of you young
Everything
people
felt
don't
like a
understand
no.
that this fucking bullshit has been going on for a long time. Oh, no, it's the FDA approved it. Really? I'm sure the FDA approved thalidomide too. Didn't they? I mean, do we have to look at the horrible, it's just, okay.
On October 1st, 1957, a new over-the-counter drug was introduced in West Germany that was supposed to basically cure morning sickness during pregnancy. It was called...
And it is a big thing when women are pregnant that the morning sickness sucks, right? Puking and all kinds of shit. I get it. So it seemed like there was a market there for this. What was the problem?
Thalidomide. Thousands of women purchased the drug and were relieved when their morning sickness disappeared. And everything...
I'm quite certain it was approved by the FDA.
seemed great until later the next year when thousands of infants were born with severe birth defects like brain damage and deformed limbs. Doctors
Totally approved by the FDA.
noticed the surge, but at first they couldn't figure out what was causing it. Then two doctors, Wiedekind Lenz from Germany and William McBride from Australia, both noticed that the mothers of these babies had all taken that amazing new morning sickness drug. By 1960, 1961, Lentz had proven the link between thalidomide and the birth defects, and it was pulled from the shelves. But by then,
Approved by the FDA, most certainly.
and thousands of infants had been born with those birth defects. Nearly 40% of them had passed away. Rules for drug testing weren't as strict back then, and in this case, that cost thousands of lives. Even though they were
Wasn't that around the time the birth control pill was approved?
are now aware that thalidomide was a problem, scientists still didn't know why. It turns out the answer lies in its chemistry, or more specifically, its geometry. What researchers
See, this is what I never liked chemistry. I find it interesting, but I never got it. I'm stupid.
didn't know at the time was that there were actually two versions of the thalidomide molecule. Thalidomide
Let's see, that's HNO. Okay, some kind of organic compound. Yeah, I think that's right. If you're a chemistry geek, tell me.
which is made up of 3 connected rings of carbon and nitrogen atoms, plus some oxygen and hydrogen, is what's known as a chiral molecule. Chiral comes from the Greek for hand or claw, and chemists often think of chiral molecules as being right-handed or left-handed. And that's
It's kind of like electromagnetics, where you have a left thing and a right thing and a not thing. What am I
because
talking
the different
about?
versions of chiral molecules, called enantiomers, are made up of all the same parts but arranged differently.
Uh-huh. Well, it kind of sucks for the women, but it was approved by the FDA.
Just like your hands. If you try overlaying your right hand on your left,
Yeah, it's a little different, isn't it? Yeah. I'm doing it right now. Yeah. Oh, well, look at that. Well, excuse me, hamster, but you broke your finger on your left hand. Yeah, I know.
you'll see that no matter which way you turn your hands, you can't make them match up. Even if you make your thumbs line up, one hand is palm up and the other is palm down.
Yep. Indeed.
In other words, both hands have the same 5 fingers, but they're not identical. And molecules like thalidomide are the same way. A chiral molecule has an atom, typically carbon, with 4 different groups attached to it. That's called the chiral center. A group
Carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. Sounds organic. Organic chemistry. No.
can be anything from a single atom to
chronic safety.
a long chain to rings. In some cases, 2 groups can even be connected. These groups are kind of like your fingers. In each enantiomer, the groups are attached to the chiral center in the opposite order, so they're mirror images of each other. In
Let's see, that's 2 oxygens, a bunch of hydrogens on there. Look at that. There's all kinds of stuff.
thalidomide, for example, the chiral center is a carbon atom attached to one of the rings.
Yeah. Yeah. And this was approved
It's bonded to
by the government. Just saying.
2
that.
other carbons, a nitrogen and a hydrogen. If you position the version of the molecule that's considered right-handed, called the R enantiomer, so the closest oxygen atom to the chiral center is below it, the hydrogen atom attached to the center will be facing away from you. But if you position the left-handed or S enantiomer the same way, the hydrogen atom will be facing toward you. In other words, the 2 enantiomers are mirror images of each other.
And that causes problems. Do we get it now?
Different receptors and enzymes in your body react with molecules in very specific ways, the fact that enantiomers are mirror images means that they might react to things totally differently.
You think? Really?
In the case of thalidomide, scientists discovered that the R enantiomer helped with morning sickness, but the S enantiomer caused those severe birth defects. One of the
Approved by the government. Just saying. Hello, Chris Mitchell. Hello, Fabian Farina. Hello, guys. SCE is here. Oh, yeah. SCE says, yeah, Undead Chronic knows this. Well, I don't want to reveal anything, but just spell the word DR. And you might understand what I'm saying.
most famous or maybe infamous examples of how 2 enantiomers affect the human body is methamphetamine. You'd probably associate that name with the street drug, But the molecule can only really break bad when it's in its R formation. The S enantiomer is commonly sold over the counter as a vasodilator. And you can easily find it in vapor inhalers. But the vapor inhaler you just bought at the pharmacy isn't filled with a dangerous drug, because the S version will never be psychoactive. After researchers discovered that only the S version of thalidomide caused birth defects, they thought about isolating the R enantiomer so they could continue to use it to treat morning sickness.
But I mean, really, how bad can morning sickness be? I know it sucks, right? You're puking and you feel like shit. I get it. Think about it. Oh my God. I don't even like to take fucking aspirin, guys. I know you're just a freak. What's the matter with you? The government approved it. It's fine.
It turns out that thalidomide's R enantiomer can actually switch to the S version while inside the human body.
Excuse me, how is that even possible? Meaning that even if they isolated 100% pure R thalidomide, it still wouldn't be safe for pregnant women and their children. What do you mean? Cheese and apples and pork chops.
Meaning that even if they'd isolated 100% pure R thalidomide, it still wouldn't be safe for pregnant women.
But you mean things happen that we don't consider? Fuck me. They're unintended consequences. My goodness, who would have ever thought of that?
In 1998, the FDA did approve thalidomide, almost 40 years after rejecting it based on...
I mean, is it really that bad? I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to be one of those. Is it really that bad that you're taking some drug that some scientist somewhere, it'll help your morning sickness? Is it really that bad? I don't know. There might be some ladies that come into this and say, oh, it's terrible. Hamster. You don't even know. You're not a woman. It's like, I know. I'm never going to be pregnant. But, I've had enough morning sickness without being pregnant.
On the birth defect problems.
It has to do with beer.
This time, though, it was approved for treating complications from Hansen's disease.
Hansen's disease. Wow. What's that?
AKA leprosy. And
oh, God. That's a bad one. I mean, if it's between leprosy and taking thalidomide, I think I'd go for the thalidomide, baby. Leprosy's a bitch.
And research is also leading some scientists to believe that in certain cases, thalidomide could help with a number of debilitating diseases, including some forms of breast cancer. They just make sure not to prescribe it to anyone who's pregnant. Thanks.
There you go. See? The idea of the drug was to help women who were pregnant and morning sick. The FDA and all the governments in Germany and all over probably the world. Hell yeah, it's great. Wonderful. What happened? What happened? Not a good thing. Let's see, what else?
New chicken nuggets, everyday value. New chicken nuggets, everyday value.
I have to
if
admit,
you want to lose weight, you need...
I have to admit to you guys, I did go to McDonald's yesterday. I was hungry. And here's what happened. So I got the burgers. They were good, right? Really not bad. The bacon cheeseburger thing. Then I got some fries. And it's like, okay, I'm eating the fries. And they weren't so good. Kind of cold and mushy, those kind of fries. And so this morning I get up. It's like 12 hours later. I almost puked. Cold fries. And we eat this shit all the time. Ugh.
to see this new bedtime ritual that melts fat while you sleep.
Excuse me, you're one of those nuts and berries crunchers, eh? Drinking that kombucha. Oh, you're one of those damn hippies. I don't want to put toxic waste into my body. Sorry.
Deborah, a 58-year-old mom from Utah.
Yeah, I think we've had enough of this one. Go ahead. Yeah.
So before we were married, he promised me we would have 2 kids. And now
Manosphere Highlights Daily. Very good channel. Go check him out. Davina Duckworth. Bad taters. Oh, God. It ain't the potato. The potato is not the evil. It's that fucking oil. Wow. God almighty. Good to see you again, Davina. How's that red hair? I know who you are. Stop it. I know.
Now he doesn't want any more. My friends think I should trick him and stop taking my.
Oh, by the way, Davina, if I know who she is, it's all bottle red at this point, but it's still red hair. I love it. I like gingers. Sue me.
Birth control. What do you think, Wendy? Can I just?
I mean, I don't know who this person is, but what the fuck is this alien thing doing with a TV show? It's not even normal. I mean, this woman over here, I mean, she's like normal. It's okay. I look like, what the hell is this? And men are supposed to find this attractive because you're evil. You know what? You can find a wolf to do whatever you want, but Jesus, God Almighty, what the fuck?
Take a quick poll.
She's got the fake tits. She's got the hair that isn't real, and the nose. Oh my God!
If you think that she should trick him.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
My people.
I mean, I'd rather watch Rose McGowan. I mean, at least she's honest about some stuff. She used to be a redhead, by the way.
Women have no problem tricking a man into having a baby.
Tricking? Are we talking about sperm jacking?
Double standards explained. Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Sometimes you just have to see it to believe.
Just look at this girl here, this woman.
Leave it. And this clip from the Wendy Williams show just proves how women
it's
think
Wendy Williams. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! People watch this.
Side that benefits them and how the sisterhood applauds the double standards. Let's take a look at the definition of double standard so you know what we're highlighting.
Hamster, what do you mean? What do you mean? Redheads. It's one of two redheads. So yes, I do know some gingers. Lucky me.
Video. Number 1, a rule or standard of good behavior that unfairly some people are expected to follow or achieve, but other people are not.
I like that song. You know what that song is? Now we gotta do it, don't we? Yes. I know. 1983. I keep forgetting. Michael McDonald, by the way. Really interesting man. Interesting. He did Kenny Loggins with what the hell was that? They did a live show. It was good. All right.
JCPenney's fall fashion event is on. Update
What?
with the
What?
season's
Are you on to
must-have
music
styles.
already, Hamster? Yes. Yes, I am.
Every day, Ameren works to deliver
There we go.
reliable energy throughout the region. To on-the-go families, in-the-know grandparents.
Excuse me. That's my energy company, Ameren, Missouri. Missouri. Yeah. Doom. Oh, good song. Boom, boom, boom. But Hamster, how do you know all these songs? I played them on the radio. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like it. What do you mean copyright strike? What does that mean? I don't know. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. Okay, I won't sing it. Sorry. Oh God, yes, we're on the music, but that's where the basic riff on Manosphere Highlights Daily comes from. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. Good artist, really good. Interesting voice.
Number 2, the habit of treating one group differently than another when both groups should be treated the same.
Now it's time for us to dive into this and do what we have to do. Because we men and we.
Woof, woof, woof. All right. While we're here, let's do some replicant fish. I mean, why the hell not? We're already there. Oh, wait. Did I put the... I'm sorry. Let me get the link here. Put that in the thing. There we go. Boom. Bingo. Go there. Like it. Good. All right. Replicant fish. Yeah, let's do the fish. I know I'm so oppressed. This man. I have I have to make my own lunch. My God, what the fuck? Why, man? Do. There was one with the redhead though. Oh my God, was she beautiful?
The desperate single mom.
Let's see if we can find her.
Son, to keep an eye on put it up there as well. Yeah, let's run out and get some single mothers.
I mean, this woman here was beautiful back in the day. I love that hair with the up thing. It's that works. Got to find that redhead though. Ooh.
I'm totally fine with just waking up one day in a relationship.
Wait a second.
Oh, well, that's nice. Where was the redhead? Ooh, she was absolutely drop dead. I got to find that one again. Holy
Waking
shit.
up in a relationship. So somehow this man is going to what? He's going
I might need a moment if you. It's terrible.
To manifest in your house. He's going to congeal. He's going to congeal out of man stuff.
Yes.
What's man stuff? Slugs, snails, and puppy dogs.
It's like going to be just, he's going to arrive like a package from Amazon. I ordered something from the man store.
Tails. No, that's boys.
Yes, I'm sure you
grown
did.
men would be what?
Trash AF.
Crap. Okay, yeah. So a man congeals in your room out of crap, and then you have a man in your life.
Yeah.
This is why women need to stop wishing for men. Stop asking God for men.
I should have got some more beer. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Oh, tattoos on her head there. Oh, okay.
Process of starting over. It's like
hoop earrings. Do I have to comment further?
ooh.
So this lovely human being.
Okay.
The thing that really threw me about this one is, does she actually believe that this is attractive? She wants to find a guy, right? She's straight. She wants a dude. This is attractive.
Okay, part 2 from Fake Boob Mommy. He's probably just repeating what he heard his mom say. Yeah, that's what I said.
I mean, she has nice eyes. Those are pretty eyes, but what the fuck?
Probably heard you say, I mean, really, come on, you don't look like a church chick.
Richard salad with extra ranch.
I'm Will Stone. I write books.
Hello.
Supernatural.
Hello.
I'll be visiting some of the most haunted places in South Africa.
Cool.
Wrote this in response to my TikTok about my 9-year-old getting banned from Roblox for 3 days for a comment he made.
Here we go with the nails again. How do you wipe your ass with these nails? Inquiring minds want to know, how do you do it? And these aren't even the biggest ones. We got clown nails all over the place.
Spider-Man's private parts.
Right.
Spider-Man has a long. I personally, I can't speak for my son, but I'll speak for myself. I would not make such a hard.
I mean, is this the one with the chick, the ginger? Oh my God, she's gorgeous. Almost convincing the hamster. If I could get on that plantation, how you doing?
Statement.
Somehow I don't believe her.
Lies.
Really, I don't believe her at all. She looks
It's
like
all bullshit. It's all lies. I mean, look at her. She's got the ring here. She's got the tattoos. She's got the other ring. Nice eyes, though.
It says penis and knob and just for the sake of it.
I mean, let's not put them all down. I mean, there's that, but
no reason. My point here is a lot of single moms are reckless.
She's not looking so good, though. I mean, I know.
Saying she is, but just using her for an example. Some single moms are very reckless, and it's.
I love when the fish brings out the dinosaur. Rah! That's funny.
It's like, yo, I wouldn't want to date you because I see how bad you treat your kids, and I know I will never come before your kids. So I understand you will treat me like beyond crap, whatever that is.
Where is the redhead?
Bullshit. Just really bad.
About something that I don't know about firsthand. So I would
I thought I would just, I would keep track of where the hell I was last night at 4:00 in the morning, but I didn't. I am terrible. I know. Let's see if we can find that redhead. I mean, she's dropped dead. Fucking, oh, there she is. There she is.
Really? Really? Ease off,
Oh
woman.
my God.
But you want me.
Holy
Really?
shit.
Okay, we get her point. A flood of men did not.
Are you kidding me? Do these women exist? Yes. But not for me.
So
I mean, look at her though. I mean, she's got insecure energy.
Insecure energy. She wants attention.
Stop. Oh my God. Just unbelievable. I mean, she's got to be a model or something. I mean, just
Look at my outfit today.
Are you kidding? Oh my God.
Okay, let's look at her outfit.
Yes.
Obviously, she's, she wants attention. Maybe in going out, she didn't get enough attention, so
woof.
Her insecure energy. She wants attention, I guess.
Woof worthy. Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Like, you're telling me if we were at a supermarket and
I mean, I think she's joking. I mean, she's having fun, right? But my God. Oh. Excuse me.
I was in like the beans aisle and like I'm reaching up for like a particularly high can of kidney beans.
Really?
You think I'd be looking at the kidney beans when I got your
Really? There's a lot of thirst trapping in this clip. Really?
I mean, she's a good-looking girl. Holy shit. Wow.
But you want me.
Really? Okay, we get her point. A flood of men did not flock to her when they saw her out in public. They did not drop what they were doing and grab their balls and run at her full speed.
Now, I don't know if you guys like gingers, but I mean, Jesus Christ. Holy.
Oh my God. You look so amazing in your kind of tartan skirt and jeans jacket.
Woof.
Yeah, not that she's not attractive. That's not my point. My point is some women expect a little too much. The fact
She's even got freckles. Why can't I be 30 again?
that many men know what comes with possibly approaching this chick.
You know, the thing with redheads, by the way, their nerve endings are a little more sensitive. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yes, it could be attitude. Yes, it could be rejection. But it could be the fact you get her and she's flipping crazy.
And then
I don't care. She's fire crotch. Gimme.
grab it and I turn over my shoulder.
I mean, look at this. Look at this. I'm just... Excuse me, hamster. Maybe you should just go whack at the chicken. It's like, I don't know,
Look at the can of kidney beans.
I'm just making the point. Look at this. Are you kidding? It's got to be a model.
You wouldn't like...
Look at that. Oh my God. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry.
Fall in love? I don't know, man.
You see, really?
Yeah.
Really? Ease off, woman. Ease off, women. You're just another chick.
Come on. With the... Oh, yeah.
Watch this shit.
And she's still going up.
Watch this. She's got her hair just cut right. Oh,
I thought she was done, but she's... She
yes, Davina. Sorry. At some point, you did look like this, but you're still hot.
To another room.
Yes.
Boom. Oh my God.
Yeah, I've done a good thing today.
Oh my God.
She's still going. I thought she was done, but she went into another room.
Yes.
Notice she's a real redhead too, by the way. Freckles and pale skin. Just kill me. Because that is never going to happen. All right, guys. I will put that. Wait, did I put this video in here already? All right, fine. I'm going to go drink beer and, dreaming of something. Fuck. I mean, do these women even know how hot they are? It's just, yeah, they do. They do. All right, here's the link. Go there. Have fun. I will see you guys later. Well, maybe. Depends if I'm not sleeping.